Good evening, good evening. Who here would like to turn $20 into $65,000? That would be a really good magic trick, wouldn't it? And wouldn't it even be a better magic trick if you did it in 15 days? I think it'd be pretty remarkable. And the truth is, it can be done very simply, and everybody can do it. Everybody. Because it's nothing more than a very, very simple formula, and it's based on nothing more than $20, something that average American doesn't think much of anymore. It absolutely is, a couple of Happy Meals from McDonald's, really. You drive through once a week, you just spent $20. So not a whole lot of money there, but man, $65,000, that's a lot of money. And that $20 will get you to that $65,000, and then have that $65,000 become a monthly income coming month after month. Now, wouldn't it be pretty cool too if in the same amount of time, the same 15 days, that $65,000 became 2, 3, or even 4 times that much money in the same 15 days? That'd be pretty cool, right? That's like over $200,000 a month, coming in month after month after month. Money that you can generate here with a very simple formula. It does require a particular activity, but everybody doing this simple little activity causes this to happen. Absolutely causes this to happen. So we got the formula here to eradicate poverty. That's what we're really, truly all about, is eradicating poverty, figuring out ways to just get people out of poverty, because poverty breeds problems for everyone. A lot of people don't think about it, but if you really look at the problems of poverty, you'll figure out that it victimizes you, even if you're not experiencing it. Just think about the cost of prisons. People in prisons are there because they do desperate things, usually for money. And I'm going to tell you something. It's not the drug dealers doing the drugs, but they sell the drugs, which victimizes a whole lot of people. And then they wind up in tax-supported prison systems, which affects everybody who pays taxes. Why? For the money. It's for the money. It's all about the money. We got a simple way here. They don't have to risk going to prison. And we don't have to see people die from drug abuse, because there won't be as many drugs on the road if we can absolutely just convert our drug dealers into doing what we do. It's so simple. It's so easy. So not only are we the solution to poverty, but we're also the solution to some other problems in the world, just doing what we do here. And everybody just coming to the table with $20. $20. Just get this going with $20. And then very quickly, very soon, turn it into not $65,000 a month, but twice that much, and then 3 times that much, and then 4 times that much, through very simple activity. Very simple activity. And some people would say, sounds like a scam to me, but it's not, and it's absolutely legal. Absolutely legal. So what we do is we utilize some network marketing companies, and this is how we make it happen. So AAI stands for Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, is in the business of teaching people how to manipulate the network marketing industry to turn the money on. And we develop programs as well to help turn the money on. So what I'm going to share with you right now is 2 products that everybody's selling anything, no matter who they are, no matter what they're selling, excluding the drug dealers. But no matter what it is they're selling, they're going to want these 2 products. They're absolutely going to want them. And they're going to want them for 2 reasons. One, because the products do a service for them that they need. And number 2, because these products are accompanied with knockout, off the charts, out of the ballpark compensation plans like nobody's ever played with before. So the first product I'm going to tell you about is a traffic exchange. Now, if you don't know what a traffic exchange is, it is, in fact, we're just going to go into the back office of the school here real quick. Let's just open that up. and show you what you can be taking advantage of. It's free to join the school, absolutely free. And the school will teach you many, many things about marketing and provide you with marketing tools, a lot of them absolutely free. We're here to help you become successful by utilizing the network marketing industry, how to really turn it on. So the first thing I want to tell you about, though, that we're in pre-launch on, that we're about to introduce here, is a advertising platform. So anyone selling anything is going to want to take advantage of this advertising platform. So you get to market it, though. You get to sell this advertising to other people. And I'm going to tell you something. The advertising industry is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. It is the biggest industry out there. Why? Because everyone selling anything is looking for places to put ads, places to get eyeballs on whatever it is they're selling, from Coca-Cola to Zonkers, whatever, you know. I mean, it's everything has to be advertised to find a market for it. They're looking for places to put the ads. I mean, you can't even watch 5 minutes of YouTube anymore without an ad coming up, you know. Oh, my goodness. An ad for this and an ad for that. Everybody's in the advertising business. But let me tell you what, this is your chance to be in the advertising business, your chance to be on the side of the business where the money's getting collected from all the people who are paying for it. It's a multi-trillion-dollar industry. By learning how to market this traffic exchange advertising platform, you can cash in on that industry of advertising. People are going to be buying the advertising to place on this traffic exchange, and you're going to get paid every time somebody buys some advertising. It's just that simple. It comes with a 2x10 force-fed matrix. So if you don't know what that means, it's kind of like, okay, here I sit. I'm going to sell this advertising. Now, I'm going to go find me 2 friends that want to sell this advertising. And when they sell advertising, I'm going to make money because they sold advertising. And they're going to go get 2 more friends to sell some advertising. They're going to make money when those people sell advertising, but so are you. You're going to make money when all 6 of those people sell advertising. And so on and so on and so on down 10 levels of people, multiplying by 2 all the way down, everybody getting 2 people. Makes that matrix fill up. You're getting $5 a person, every person in that matrix. So that totals out to $10,000 a month when the matrix is full. Everybody's got their 2 in there. Everybody's selling them, buying that advertising. So, and people are going to buy it and get to use it for free because they go share it with some other people who also want to use it and sell it, use it and sell it, use it and sell it. So as all this activity is going on, everybody's using it to advertise on, but they're getting it, they're advertising for free because they're making so much money from the other people that are coming in underneath them. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Every level is multiplying by 2. Your first level's got 2 people on it. Your next level's got 4 people on it. The next level down's got 8 people on it, multiplying by 2 all the way down. That's why it's called a 2x matrix. All you got to do is get 2 people, makes it fill up. Everybody just getting their 2 makes it fill up. So on this traffic exchange platform, you get $5 for every person that you personally recruit in. I mean, not that you personally, every person, no matter who recruits them in, whether you did it or they did it or somebody up above you did it and they fell in underneath you or however they got down in there. A lot of people won't stop with 2. They get a whole lot more people because they want to fill this thing up. Because at the bottom, all the way down, you're getting $5 a person, $5 a person, $5 a person. And then it hits that 10th level. And at that point, you're making $10,000. And that's a monthly income because people repay month after month after month, buying more advertising. They keep paying month after month after month. And the money keeps flowing, $10,000, $10,000, $10,000 every month. And you're getting it consistently as it's being paid in. So, pretty good way to go. All you got to do is get your 2, and they get their 2, and so on and so on and so on. You start a $10,000 a month income. But wait a minute, I just talked to you about $65,000, right? I'll get there. I saved the best for last. So, no, it's not the best, but it's pretty far. It's up there. Cranking out $65,000 a month. That's pretty far up there. So anyway, but that's not all the money you get on this traffic exchange. It's also got a $5 one-up plan that pays into infinity. So it has 2 compensation plans to it. that $5 one-up pays into infinity. And what it means is your first person that you sponsor on the one-up, not on the matrix plan, you still get all the money from that person on the matrix plan, but one person goes to the person above you. All the people you sponsor, their first person comes up to you, and you're getting $5 on every single person's first person into infinity, $5 more. You can't even try to calculate that. So that's pretty powerful. That's a lot of money. So it's a $60 a month program. It cranks out $10,000 a month. As the matrix fills out, you're making $10,000 on the matrix. No telling how much money you're going to have coming in on the one-up. But there's something else to go with it. We got avatars. I'm going to share with you some avatars. There are 3 generic versions right now available, and you can actually activate one of these avatars and be using them right now to market this traffic exchange, or to market our Crusade to Kill Poverty, or to just market the avatar program itself. So I'm going to share with you real quick 3 different avatars so you can see what they do, what they are. And I'm going to tell you, everybody in the industry is going to want these things. Everybody selling anything is going to want these avatars because they talk to your potential customer who's just landed on your website. They don't know anything about you. These avatars can actually be customized to be a video of you talking, giving the message that you would say to a new person who just landed on your website. There you are, live, talking to them. They have a chance to get to see you and know you in person a little bit right there. It's an extra personal touch to create that relationship with that person. People do business with people that they like to create relationships with people. So if they see you as somebody, they see your little video, they see you talking, whatever's on your website is going to be much more intriguing to them. They're going to impress them much more. They're going to be more interested in looking at what's on your website because of the little video they saw of you there on that website. In the beginning, you were there to introduce, to say hi to them and welcome them. So these avatars I'm going to show you are not the personal videos. They're animated versions of avatars. But they also will do a lot of good on your capture pages, on your referral links, on your websites, and you'll be able to actually use them to sell what you're selling and to sell this traffic exchange. And you're going to want to sell that traffic exchange because you're going to want the money in that compensation plan, and there's people out there that want it too. So you're going to get introduced here to our traffic cop, Dave. So we'll get started with him. Let me just go.
Hey, where are you going so fast? Slow down. You're going so fast, your fingerprints are going to be worn off, and I'm going to have to give you a speeding ticket. Stop, look, and listen. There's a lot of traffic out here. Are they stopping to see your ads? Is your advertising paying you? If you said no to either of those, we can change that to a yes. Hi, I am Dave. I'm working traffic duty today, so I can introduce you to some ways to stop traffic and to a new advertising platform pre-launch being conducted by AAI. What is AAI, you say? Well, AAI stands for Acquisition Alliance, School of Prosperity, also known as AAI for short. This is a school where you can really learn how to build, nurture, and develop a network that continually grows and will stay with you through your network marketing journey. The school will teach you how to build your forever team. The team that will not drop out. Knowledge is the real value, and there's plenty of it free at AAI. AAI is conducting a pre-launch build-out on the monetized traffic exchange featured in this video. This traffic exchange hosts a lucrative 2x10 matrix payout and a 1-up comp plan as well. The system is scheduled to launch soon, but you can reserve a spot at the top of the matrix and start collecting spillover now. Just fill out this form and join the AAI school for free to learn more about this and other pre-launch opportunities. People who are participating in the pre-launches build-out are already collecting and creating spillover downline. The school also provides free marketing training, a free custom capture page design system, free lead monitoring system, and you can even get avatars like me to put on your own referral links. I'm being monetized too. You can get me for free and make money from other marketers who want to have me work for them. Now that's a ticket you can't refuse. When was the last time you got a ticket that paid you? Just fill out this form to enroll in the school. We will help you stop traffic and get you to the bank. Be safe. I hope to see you in the next AAI class.
Okay, so that's one of the avatars. And you're going to understand in a minute why I'm showing you these avatars, because they have something to do with that $65,000. So give me just a minute. I'm going to pull up one more here. We have another one that she markets our crusade to kill poverty. She's all about introducing people to what it is that we do with $6 that can allow us to help people all over the world absolutely spring out of poverty. And let me find this one, just one moment. I have to scroll through here. Here we go. All right. So this is Sarah.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I recently joined a crusade to kill poverty. The crusade is a group of people armed with a weapon to annihilate poverty simply and easily. We have a system that will help anyone obtain a substantial income that increases month after month. Anyone who wants to help end poverty can enlist in this army and become a soldier of fortune. The training is free, and you can get started for free. The video on this page explains how we are wiping out poverty around the world. I hope you will want to assist in this mission and decide to help us fight in this battle to end poverty. We need every soldier we can enlist. The enemy is ever growing, we cannot attack fast enough. As soldiers of fortune, fighting side by side, we can make a change in the world. Please watch the video and contact me to learn how to get started today. I look forward to meeting you as we fight poverty together. Please complete the short form on this page to get started. Again, thank you for visiting us, and we look forward to working together.
All right. So this is Sarah. She helps us introduce the public to our crusade to kill poverty. And so this is a capture page right here. Everybody who's a student of AAI has this same capture page with this recording on it. And it's accompanied with a field here that you can fill out. Someone who's interested in what they saw would fill this out. So she kind of introduces them to it and gets them intrigued with it to want to watch the video. So now there's one more. The avatars themselves are a product. They can be customized. And they are what we are leveraging to help you obtain that $65,000 monthly income. So I'm going to show you one more, and then we'll get into the details of that. Hi there. I'm your personal assistant, your clone. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Most of all, I'm excited and anxious to get to work for you. I am available to be at your service 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I will never ask you for a day off or sick leave, and you won't even have to send me a Christmas bonus. I won't even ask for a vacation or vacation pay. And I won't come to work late either. I will work for you day after day, night after night, and never get tired. I am specially programmed to help you recruit people into your network marketing opportunities. Using me to do your recruiting means you don't have to repeat yourself so much. I can even recruit people for you without any help from you. If you learn how to use me correctly, I'll do most of the work so you can relax and spend more time doing the things you enjoy. Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity will teach you for free how to best use me. FYI, my last employer paid me $150 a month. But as a student of the Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity, you can have me work for you for only $20 a month. That's right. That's a steal of a deal. No one gets to hire a full-time sales agent that cheap. And when those other employers, users, share our services with other users, you get paid even more. In fact, you get overrides down 15 levels of users. Wow! You'll be surprised how much money that can accumulate to in a short time as you learn how to really put me to work. You could be getting commissions on hundreds, thousands, even millions of users. How many people do you know who have something they're trying to sell? You can learn more about all of that in this video. When you finish watching the video, be sure to log into your school back office. Oh, if you're not a student yet,
Fill out this form and get enrolled. It's absolutely free. You'll learn all kinds of things at the school about marketing and how to be more successful. And respond back to the person that sent this to you. They'll be happy to show you around. By the way, if you're already a student of the Acquisition Alliance School and haven't been keeping up with the new things that are happening there, the school has initiated a crusade to kill poverty. I am also part of that crusade. The more my friends and I work for you and your friends, the more poverty we help wipe out worldwide. So I'll be grateful if you hire me and put me to work for you. So please watch the video. Get into your own back office of the school. It's absolutely free. And get with the person who sent you this link. They will want to meet you. They want to help you be successful. Oh, and before I forget, the students gather twice a day. They have a Zoom training at 11 a.m. Eastern Time and a presentation call at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get all your questions answered at these calls. You can access the calls by going to www.musezoom.com. That's musezoom.com. They will be so pleased to meet you, so please join them when you can. There's a lot of new activity going on in the school. I am part of an elite marketing service that's in development. I am just one of the many new tools AAI will be providing. It's been nice meeting you. I look forward to seeing you again. Please watch the video. I'll be right here waiting to work for you. God bless and take good care till we meet again. I know.
All right. So I'm going to cut her off right there because we're cutting the last little bit of her speech there off. But so those are 3 avatars that are already designed, already made, and in the interest of helping you go out and spread the word about these avatars and share the programs that AAI is launching right now. So as people who are out in the industry or people who just need to have a way to make some money, learn how to use these, they can actually just get as little as $20 and get them out there working for them. This is like hiring a 24-hour sales agent doing the work for you. They capture people's attention on your capture page. And then that capture page is going to have them capture their attention there to watch a video without sending people off into, YouTube to get lost in YouTube and never come back to your page. It captures them right there. Capture Pages is another product of the School of Acquisition Alliance School of Prosperity. They're absolutely free. You can make them. You can customize them. You can put backgrounds on them, video backgrounds on them. You insert any YouTube video you want inside these capture pages, and then it has a form where the people fill out their information. Yeah, I want to know more about what's on that video. They fill out the form and hit register, and then they too just make themselves a free account in Acquisition Alliance to learn more how they can become successful in their marketing endeavors. So we're here to help primarily all the people that are in network marketing be more successful and actually turn on some money flow. Most people who are in network marketing are not experiencing any money flow. We have some tricks. We do some things here a little bit different, unconventional to what other people do in network marketing. Some people have a little hard time wrapping their head around it. But I'm going to tell you what, we do a little thing called the money train. And if you come to class and you learn how to ride the money train, you'll never be broke again. And that downline you haven't been able to get to stick in with you in the things that you're doing in network marketing, they keep going away. We have some tricks to fix that too. We help you build a downline that will not be going away. So, and it all starts with $20. $20. You can come in here for $20 and activate one of these avatars. $20, activating an avatar, using it on a capture page. That $20 gets shared in a matrix compensation plan, just like the one I was just talking about. With the traffic exchange, it paid $5 a person, 10 levels deep. You're talking $10,000 there. But on $20, paying $1 a person, 15 levels deep, becomes $65,534. That's a whole lot of money. That is a whole lot of money. But let's just say some of the avatar. If everybody had 2 avatars, you'd be making twice the money. Now we got another part of the school that is called the Money Train. It's a place where you can put all the links to all the things you're already doing in network marketing. But In order, you get to put one link in there for free when you first join the school. Now, I recommend that you use it for a particular program, and I teach about that in the class, to use that first link for something that we're going to teach you how to use, another thing that's going to turn on some more money for you, a little $10 program. And there again, you're going to be getting $1 a person in that little $10 program. The very same people that come to buy the avatars, that come to learn how to market, they're going to activate that little $10 program, and you're going to get another $1 and another $1 and another $1 every month for every person who's in there, and every person that they bring, and every person that those people bring. And you're going to turn on another $65,000 there. So now I've talked to you about 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to turn on $65,000 with the very same people, each person. You're getting $4 a month from each one. Every one of those people brings 2. You're getting another $4 from each one. Each one of those people brings 2 more. You're getting another $4 from each one. They're actually activating 4 different things. Nothing more than a $10, a $20, and maybe they got 2 avatars at $20. If you have $4 coming from each person down through a force-fed 2x matrix that fills up at 15 levels, you've just turned on over $200,000 a month in income. How fast can you do it? 15 days. If everybody got their first 2 people in their first day, everyone would make $65,000 just from one of those things. If everybody's activated in 2 of them, you're all making $120,000 plus a month. If everybody's activated in 3 of them, you've got right at $180,000 a month coming in. There's your over $200,000 a month right there. What did it cost everybody? $20 for 2 avatars, $20 to activate your money train so you can put unlimited links to everything you're doing in network marketing, and $10 for something else, a little website thing that we use for your marketing. You're actually going to, it's a tool you're really going to use. So how much money are we talking about? $70 right there. $70 spent. Now, if you don't have $70, at least start somewhere. Start with the avatar and get an avatar. Your capture pages here are free to use. You can even make all the capture pages you want here in your marketing tools. You can make unlimited capture pages all you want. This is about a $250 a month program. It's free. We want you to be successful. You can come in here and play around, make all the capture pages you want to market whatever you want. Just keep it clean. But those avatars on your capture pages are going to make your capture pages more effective, and we can customize them for anything anybody wants to sell. Not only that, you can be able to sell the avatars to the outside marketplace at a very reduced price from what they would already be paying to have these things created for them by another service. Being a student of this school has its advantages. You get stuff cheap, you get stuff free even. You got all kinds of tools in here to use, absolutely free. All kinds of training here, absolutely free. Every morning at 8 a.m., we have somebody who comes in here and trains on how to market and get results. How to market to your direct target market people that are already in the industry, that are like-minded. They're already buying into this. They're already trying to figure out how to make money online. We're going to teach you where to go find them, and they're going to join you in the school, and they're going to activate all these things and start using them and go get some more people just like this, just the same way that you got them. Duplication. It's a very simple duplicatable method, simply copying and pasting some stuff in some certain places and sending out a few emails. If you can do that, you can be just as successful as our top performers. Our top performers here average 500 personally sponsored people every year. Every year. I have 2 people that have been with me for 2 years. Both of them have sponsored nearly 500 people every year. Both of them. If you duplicate what they do and what they teach here, you'll get the same results, because all they're doing is copying, pasting, and sending out on how to do what they do. You'll have the same results. There aren't too many people in the network marketing industry, even your big leaders, that have sponsored that many people personally at all in a lifetime. In a lifetime. I have 2 people here that in the last 2 years have both sponsored almost 1,000 people personally. That's got to be Guinness Book of World Records right there. But you can do it too, because it's just applying a certain amount of time that they spend doing it. Not a lot. They spend about 2 hours a day doing it. But wouldn't it be worth it to do that, to have that many people personally sponsored to you? First of all, you would become what I call a recruiting monster. And when you're a recruiting monster, you're able to bring in so many people that you create spillover underneath your new people that are coming in. As your new people at the bottom of these matrices are coming in and they're bringing new people, you're up here just slamming away, bringing in all these people, only working about 2 hours a day. You're creating a lot of spillover down there underneath all those people. And that's what locks people in and keeps them stuck. They're not going away because you're forcing them to make money in a matrix program. And then we teach them how to ride the money train. They're going with you in other places to turn on even more money. We never stop adding new depots on this train ride to turn on some more money flow. So we'll teach about that in the class. Class is every day at 11 a.m. on this same link, musezoom.com. Just come on in. We do Q&A on all the calls. In fact, this Zoom call is open 24 hours a day. You can pop in here anytime and ask questions. Anybody who's here, if there's people hanging out in here and they've been here for a while, they probably know the questions. I'm here the majority of the time. It's just something that we do to give immediate source of information to the people who have questions instead of waiting on emails and phone calls and all that mess. It's easy enough to just go around having this Zoom thing open with you all the time wherever you go. So my leaders hang out in here and answer questions when people pop in. If I'm too busy, they'll answer the questions. Now, I know for one thing, you've never gotten customer service like that anywhere. So use this Zoom call. It is set up with breakout rooms so that you can come in here and meet with your people anytime you want to. You can come in here and use these breakout rooms that are set up in here. Have people meet you here, share screen, have them share their screen, walk them through the back office of the school, show them where things are. If you're new and nobody has showed you. So it's something that we just do. Why? Because until you know where things are and how to do things and how to get around, you're not going to do anything. I want you to learn your way so that you start doing things that get you results fast, so you become a positive part of the solution of eradicating poverty. If I teach you how to become a recruiting monster and I provide for you tools to use that are going to get the job done, you wind up helping me eradicate poverty. That's my goal. If you make it your goal too and you get a passion for it, you're going to become unstoppable. Unstoppable. But it's all about creating spillover under people. That's what it's about. It's not about trying to learn how to recruit. It's about just doing it and creating the spillover. That is really what locks the people in, keeps them from going away. You make them make some money, they're going to follow you anywhere you go. They'll follow you into all kinds of things. But first of all, we're going to start you out with a couple little things right here in the school, A, B, C, D, and we're going to turn on 65,000, 65,000, 65,000, 65,000, another 65,000, because we've got a formula that's designed to absolutely give you success. All you got to do is plug in. Just plug in, listen, learn, and duplicate the activity. It's that simple. Absolutely that simple. So if you want to make $200,000 a month, I don't know of a program out there that can got a deal here. You can 15 days, you could be making $200,000 a month. Show me somebody that has a formula that can do that for you. I've given you the actual mathematical formula for it. Numbers don't lie. The only thing keeping you right now from having $200,000 a month is that you haven't found 2 people yet with $70 each. Some of them you talk to may not spend a whole 70. They may just spend 60. The 20. They may just come in with 20 and do one thing. But they will eventually be in every one of those programs. They will be doing every single one of them because as they make some money, they're going to invest and open the next thing and invest and open the next thing and invest and open the next thing to turn on their next $65,000. Everybody will do it. I promise you. Watch and see. So anyway, we're on pre-launch right now, and you can reserve a position. We're just waiting for some programming to be finished up, so this will all be monetized. So you can reserve a position in the pre-launch of the Traffic Exchange and the Avatar program, and also the Money Train. Opening up your Money Train is called the Network Marketing Advantage System. You can reserve a position in there for $20, and when it comes time that we go live, between now and that time, if you've reserved a position, it's very possible that you will have already collected spillover downline underneath you. So I'm going to show you real quick a build out what's happening right now on 2 programs. So these are being charted on Google spreadsheets. So this is, I'm just going to show you how well this system works. We out for a couple of months now on one program, 2x force fed matrix. So here's the top of it. You can see it goes down, down, down. Each person just has 2 people. So we're down to almost 11, the 10th and 11th levels here with people on this 2x force fed matrix. This is a little crowdfunding program that just requires people to put in $6. It's all about how we start people eradicating poverty. So this is almost 10 levels full of people right here. You can see it just goes down, down, down. All these levels up here are already full. Already full. So here we go. There's probably 300 or 400 people in here. We have people on every line down through. Here is, if I get to the bottom of this, there are about, goodness, we're looking at about, I'm just going to round it off and call it about 350 people in this one particular leg. There's another leg that equals this one. So that's about 600 people or so that we put into this program in a matter of about 2 months. 2 months. The same thing could happen for you. In 2 months, you could have this many people underneath you. You could actually have more. The truth is, there's a lot of people in here that didn't go get 2 people yet. But if everybody got there too, in that Avatar program, and we have just started the launch on that within the last, I think we're in week 2 of it now. Is that all? I think that's right. It was just introduced last week. Now I'm going to show you this. It's already full of a 2x on a 2x matrix. It's already full down into the 7th level, has some spots still in it. But some of these people have already brought more people and created more spillover underneath people. It's now down into the 10th level. We're not even a whole 2 weeks into this, not even. We're a week and a half maybe, and it's already full almost through the 10th level in pre-launch. So these are people that sent in $20 to reserve a position. You can see the ones that are there too. All the ones that are green already have their 2 people. So they're already getting there too. So anyway, for $20, you can get what's called a VIP and reserve the next position in this. And there's also an investor's position at the very, very top above all of this, way up here. So all of this is under that investor's position, and it's being sold off in little parts and pieces. You can buy fragments of it. So it started out the first week. We had already filled up through about 3 levels, 3-4 levels, and we started marketing that investor's position at $4,000. Now remember, this investor's position, like any other position, is going to collect, based on that 2x matrix, at the minimum of everybody just activating one avatar, it's going to collect at least $65,534 a month. That's a minimum. That doesn't even include the $2, referral bonuses that y'all get because of how many ever people in there were your personals. There's a $2 referral bonus in there as well. So excluding all that, you're looking at $65,534. So right now, this position is being sold off that's at the very, very top. It started out at $4,000, which is really cheap when you consider that that $65,000 is a minimum monthly income, and it's going to be reoccurring month after month after month, and then a whole lot of activating more than one avatar. They're going to have an avatar for marketing the traffic exchange. They're going to have a different avatar. They're going to be marketing the Crusade to Kill Poverty. They're going to have another avatar doing something else. So they may have 2 or 3 avatars activated, and they may have some outside customers, some doctors, realtors, etc., that want these things on their websites. You can do the videos of them, and it's actually them there talking to their customers, their potential clients. So, those avatars can actually be you, video of you sitting on top of your website there. So anyway, people are going to be able to sell these to the outside market. So this investor's position is actually going to collect on every sell that somebody makes. Anywhere down in there, anybody makes sales, money's going in all the way up into the matrix to everybody. And, the investor's position up there is going to collect on everything. So it will be the first position that collects $65,000. So it's being sold off in fragments. I started out at $4,000. You could have bought the whole thing. So we have a few takers on it here. They've bought percentages of it. So right now there's a big chunk of it still left, and you can buy into it. The price has now gone up to $5,000 because we have now filled up 2 more levels of people in there since I started selling it about a week ago, $5,000. So if you take $5,000 and divide it down, for $50, you can get 1% of the total earnings as they come in there. That money's going to be dispersed out. The other thing about this avatar service, whatever money comes in a day is totaled up. The next morning, it starts being dispersed out to everybody who earned that money. Everybody who was above that money starts getting their money sent out to their wallets. The goal is to have it all sent out within 24 to 48 hours. You'll see your money showing up. The next day, whatever came in is totaled up, and then we start working on sending all that money out. So this money is going to be pushed out to you in your OG Pay wallets as fast as it comes in. If you can't get an OG Pay wallet, you're in some country and you can't get an OG Pay wallet, then it's going to go out to you as Tron, maybe Payoneer, or some other method. But this money is going to get sent to you. We're not going to wait till the end of the month and then pay you. You can come in the first day, get your 2 people, maybe they get their 2 people, and you've got money coming back to you the very next day. We're going to have you get paid here as the money's coming in, it's going back out. So if you own this investor's position, same thing. Whatever money's coming in there, whatever percentage of it you own, you're going to be getting that money every day showing up. You can get for $50, you can get 1%. For $100, you get 2%. So based on $100 here, for every $100 you spend, you get 2%. Now, if you jump up and pay $500, you buy $500 worth of it, we're going to give you an extra bonus 2%. So you're actually going to get 12% for a $500 payment. If you put in $1,000, it would have been 20%, $100. So 20%, but we're going to give you an extra 10% bonus for making a $1,000 payment there, for buying $1,000 worth of it. So we're going to keep doing this, and the price is going to keep going up until 100% of it is sold off. So if you want some of it, it's as cheap now as it's ever going to be. You don't have to do any sponsoring to this position or anything. The one you're going to be working with is your personal position down there. You're going to do your thing down there, put your 2 people there and put some more people in. But this is icing on the cake. You can have money coming from this investor's position at the very top that's above everybody. So if you want some of that, you can purchase it the same way that you do the VIPs or the avatars. If you look on the dashboard of the school, as you log in there on the front page, there's instructions how to purchase VIPs that you're very interested in the 2 build-outs for the 2 pre-launches. One is the avatar pre-launch, one is the traffic exchange pre-launch, and we're going to be opening up a pre-launch also on the NMAS program. Is being changed now to this same system of a force-fed 2-buy matrix that pays $15. It'll be $20 a month. and pay that same dollar. So that's going to generate you that other $65,000 right there. If people just come in here and just simply activate their NMAS program, which opens up that money train to put unlimited links on, and get one avatar, that's two $20 payments a month. That's the one that's going to generate for you at least over $120,000 a month right there, just one avatar and having your NMAS program activated. So, and then, we're going to teach you how to use another little $10 program. The little $10 thing is an essential because we're going to teach you how to use it as a marketing tool. So all total, you're looking at $50 right there to do that. So, but for right now, you can get your VIP positioning so you can go ahead and start collecting spillover as new people are coming in. They're being placed under the people that are already in there. So for $20, you can reserve that spot right now while we're waiting on these websites to be built. You can also buy the avatars and be using them when we go to launch, when we go live with it and it's monetized through the website. Those avatars are going to cost $30 on the initial payment. You'll pay to activate it and $10 for the setup. So for the generic avatars, the ones that we're making that everybody will be using. If we make one for a particular product line or something and everybody can use it for that product line, that's a generic avatar. Many people using it. So anything that's generic, it's going to cost you $10 for the setup and $20 for the avatar activation. So right now, though, you can get these avatars that we already have. The three I just showed you. You can get either one of them for $20, a one-time payment, and you get to use it from now till the activation of the program for however long that takes. I'm hoping it won't be more than about 2 or 3 weeks. But right now, and I'm hoping it's not going to even take 2 weeks. But having that avatar and getting able to use it right now is going to help you bring more people in here now. They'll get started now in the pre-launch, continuing to build out, getting those VIPs and continuing to build out that downline now before we go to launch. So on launch date, you could very well pull out $65,000 on day one. I just showed you that we're already putting people on the 10th and 11th level of that. We're only a week and a half into this. A week and a half into this at the most. I think it's only been, so not very long. And we've already filled the thing almost half full. So very possible next 7 days or so, 7, 8, 9 days, it could be full through 15 levels. We keep going at the pace we're going. Everybody's bringing more people coming in. We keep filling in. It may be that on opening day, a whole bunch of people all the way from the top to the bottom, but particularly that investor's position, could very well pull out $65,000 on day one as everybody goes in and activates those accounts in the website. Wow. Show me a company that's ever succeeded in doing something like that. That it's going to trickle down and it's going to be every single person collecting $65,000, every single person on every single level. Because it's a force-fed matrix. It's just a matter of filling the next spot down there. Just filling that next spot, another person. There's millions and billions of people out there in the industry of network marketing all over the world, and they're all on the internet at your fingertips. So this is going to grow very fast once people understand what they've got and they get out there and really start sharing it. It is really going to go fast. I haven't seen anybody yet look at it and say, oh, I don't think I want to do that. So the more people you show it to, the faster you show it, the faster they're coming in with you. They're out there, they're ready, they're going to get excited about it the minute you show it to them. I mean, just look, what are you thinking right now? You want to walk away from this? It's kind of a no-brainer. It's kind of a mind-blower and a no-brainer. So, anybody whose elevator goes all the way up is going to see that way. And, well, that makes it easy for you. So you got something here that everybody wants. That's the key to success for any business. And at a price that everybody can afford. That means you can get the masses of people coming in the door. And there you go. That's a formula for success right there. All right, so I'm going to stop here and take some Q&A. By the way, your payment and items is right here on this front page of the back office of the school right here. Just scroll down to where it talks about the VIPs. And I just recommend people just take this whole little red area right here that talks about the email and what needs to be put in the email that you send. We need an email that verifies exactly what it is you're purchasing. You put your transaction ID information, everything on the email so we can identify your payment, and we know from that email exactly what it is that you're purchasing. You know, which VIPs you want. Do you want it for the traffic exchange, or do you want it for the avatar program? Which avatars do you want? We've got Sarah, Scarlett, and Dave, the cop. So let us know specifically what your payments are for, so that when we go and identify your payment, be sure and put your payment transaction ID information on there and the date that you made the payment. Anyway, all the information that you need to put in the email is right here in this highlighted area. Just go there and scroll across it, highlight it, take it over to your email, drop it in there, and then read through it. You can, you know, once you get it there, you can just simply copy the email address right here. Just copy it, bam, go put it in the area where it needs to go. Send it off to us so we can match up your payment and, you know, tell us how you made your payment. Did you make it with Cash App? Did you make it with OG Pay? Did you send it in cryptocurrency? Please use cryptocurrency as the last resort. We want this to stay in real USD dollars. So crypto does tend to, it's harder for us to track your payments in currency because there's no memo area on cryptocurrency. So you absolutely have to send us the hashtags of the transactions so that we can find your payments and the date that it came in. Very hard to match up these payments, especially because they're all the same amounts. Pretty much, they're all $20 payments. So, you know, you can double up the payment if you're buying, you know, two VIPs. There's $40. You could send it together. Just make sure it's in the email that we know exactly what it is you're wanting to purchase with that. All right. So, any questions here tonight?